Good evening, everyone. Welcome. What did I just do? All right. Yeah, welcome back to another stream. And this time with the T95E6, T110E5. As it has been requested on the survey, on the poll, on Discord. I guess all of you are on Discord. I hope. If not, I can only recommend joining still. So you can also have a say on what tanks supply next and whatever you wish to say there. Okay, I'll quickly still need to reset the stat bot. Stream is already shared. Good. So much about that. Oh, it's not even connected yet. iPad is not connected yet. That will still be needed for now. Right. Okay, so let's open the chat here. I want to see you all writing all the stuff that you need to say here. I want to see who's there. Hi Barra, hi Simon, hi IGJ. Wait. AGJ Softly. I'll just call you Softly there. Good evening, Immortal Fighter, Andy, Yanis, Zarab, Drummers and Kettlers, Ice Chucker. Good evening, everyone. Jens, you're the Norwegian. I've seen you in battle a lot of times already. You also have a lot of battles done. A lot of games. You know, all the players who are active in the game, I've seen at some point already. At least on EU server. Alright, I've even got a birthday here on the E5. And I really love the camo, by the way. It was only sold once, it was just... Yeah, I don't know, I think it was only sold once. It was one of the first camos I actually bought. I wish it was animated, there was some remake or so of it. Some 3D-ish look to it. They are kind of similar camos nowadays, but never mind, we're not here to talk about camos, we're here to talk about tanks. E5 recently got a change, it does now have an even stronger turret, which is close to indestructible. It did get some DPM buff, but the hull got nerfed. So the hull is really something you need to be careful with, something you need to hide at all times. It does have solid DPM, pretty good actually. Decent mobility, not the best there, rather average, maybe slightly on the faster side, but you do have the strong turret, DPM, that's what you are trying to make use of with this tank, so you need to be hull down at all times and need to reposition in wise ways so you do not get caught in the open. The E6 then is similar in that you also have to play hull down, but you do lack the armor on the turret as well. Another little bit of a difference is that the E6 is actually capable of side scraping a little bit. The side armor is also weak, but it's I don't know why it works. It just works with the E6. You can side scrape with this tank, but you do have a huge cupola on top. The turret is really not the strongest, but you do have even more DPM. You have a really nice accuracy and you also have great mobility. I love the E6, I've got to say. I'm totally biased on that. You can also see stats here I'm having with the E6. 1000 games, 80%, well 79%, 3.5k average. And I had the first 200 games are really bad. Since then, at one point it got buffed and I was just grinding the stats up. Platooning a lot, but also playing solo a lot and constantly having it at 3.6 to 3.8k average. E6 is a beast. I really love it. Nowadays it also has the also called combat stabilization, which just makes the accuracy be at the minimum level as long as you're not faster than 15 kilometers per hour moving forwards or backwards. But at the same time, the E6 is so fast and has such a good acceleration that you barely ever are beneath 15 kilometers per hour, so it's not really all too useful in many situations. Still, accuracy is good on this tank, definitely. You do lack the hit points and they are very vulnerable. You only have 2.4k hit points and get penetrated easily, so you have to be careful about that. It's best to just YOLO out mediums, and that's what it really excels at. Even against the mediums, you do lack a little bit of DPM there, but you just have great mobility. You have still 500 more hit points than most mediums, higher alpha damage than them as well, and with a 10 degrees of gun depression, it's just awesome at killer mediums. How many degrees does this tank have? 8. Not even that much compared to the 10. Just thinking of it in percentage wise, 8 to 10, 2 of 8, that's yeah, it's 1/4. So it's actually 25% higher gun depression on the E6 then. That is noticeable. E5 also comes with special consumables here, with the enhanced sandbag armor increasing the hit points to 2600 almost, which makes this tank be on the upper level of the hit points there actually. So it's quite sturdy. Does take some shots. So what do we start with? Let's go for E5 first, with a birthday game, yeah. Yeah, ammunition, I don't need to say anything about it. Packing enough ammo to just have... Well, actually... I never have problems with the ammo, but... Let's go for one more heat, I don't need that many IGs. Yeah, just enough ammo for being able to bleed out the enemies. Let's go. I've got cold hands now. My forward as well, an OG, Envia. I'm sad? Why are you sad? Hackman as well, good evening. I didn't warm up yet. I still need to update the stats here, starting from scratch. Good evening, Angie. You take 2 HE rounds with E6, okay. That's not much. But honestly, better to have AP and heat. After all, the main goal should be to penetrate the enemies. Okay, the Leo is already running, so it seems like this guy is doing stuff. And we're already one tank up. But we're also about to lose one TD in the city. Nice! Oh my gosh, no, that's not so nice. Come on. He's trying to hit me? Ah! I could have actually just kept the shot for the projector, would have been much better, but I just didn't wanna look at the E100 for too long, since the mouse would hit me there. Maybe I should have just gone for it. Oh, actually, I'm just almost done capping the base, so let's continue taking it. Mouse is having a rough time, not the best position for him to be in. Ah. I think I can just move forwards a little bit to get up the hill. I don't like what I'm seeing here, which is Leo. Oh. I was still shooting heat. I tried to switch over to the AP, but I think I hit the whatever was in front of him. Oh, right, he actually got my... What? No idea what he actually penetrated there. I'm still on heat. Damn it. Don't tell me this guy is not going for me. I might be dead here because Leo can just peek at me. Oh, nice. Nice. Can someone else take out the Leo, please? I would like to get some shots into the mouse still. But I'm worried that he might just be going for me. Let's get Hulldown right in front of him. And hope that he's not going for me. Nice HG. Alright, good start. Yes, Angie, I'm happy to see you here as well. Let's get Shaggy here. Ah, never mind. It's hard to play the T95E6, Anastasia. Yeah, it's not an easy tank, absolutely. It's a tank for pros. But if you are on a good level, you can really enjoy the E6. The E5 is easier to play, but also it's not a tank that can go anywhere because you need to be capable of Hulldown playstyle. So for everyone above 50%, the E5 will be great, or anyone just trying to get used to Hulldown playstyle. As one of the first heavies, I would also recommend the E5, not necessarily as the first tank, but it can be one of the first tanks because it's just fairly easy, actually. And the E6 then I would only recommend to people who are already on a high level. Okay, guys, are we please going right? If they are going left, I will have to camp, and I don't like it. The mediums are... oh my gosh. Where am I going to go now? I might still hold here. Could work out nicely. Problem is I'm not having any spots. Do I just actually fall back already? So that's LT in the corner and the T62 as well. Yeah, somewhere around there there's the LT. But enemies are also campy still, spread out. T62 getting back, so maybe I will just stay here. Although I really don't like holding one flank on my own. But I think against the mediums here I should not struggle too much. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah. Nice. Good. Can I get him still? No. Let's go for the LT then. I'll try to get the T62. He's running. I hope he's running and not going up the hill. So far so good. Come on. Reload! Okay, we're doing well here. The enemies are all pulling back to kill our city, which is just the worst thing to do for them, because they're running into two very well-armored tanks, the Jag and also the IS-7, which are hard to kill, which gives us a lot of time here. I think for the enemies it would have been better to just continue their push onto me. No, come on, come on, come on. Was he 100 shitting me? Good. Mobility is out. Always important to take out fast tanks first. And I will still have some free shots over here. Great. And vanilla. New t-shirt. It's actually... It's a hoodie. Dark green. Good evening. Who else joined here? Also, good evening to you as well. Teammates at Good Town and Port Bay. Honestly, I could hear a lot of people already saying Port Bay Town is lost immediately, but if you are looking at tournaments, you see a lot of teams are also going for the town. You can't play any map anywhere. I'll tell you that. Sometimes there are slight advantages to some sides, yes, that is true. Mostly it is the medium side, but it is only because people are often just being overly aggressive on the medium side and not making use of the mobility and running away when they are just being too isolated there. Technically, a heavy should not be able to catch a medium tank, unless if the medium tank does a bad job. Often that is the case, so medium tanks often die, but it's not like the medium side is the only one to go for, and often you can really play for the heavy side as well. It's just important that you keep an eye on what your teammates are doing and adjust your position accordingly. If your teammates go to the city, like in this case, I can either go for the city with my teammates or I just camp on the right side, be very, very passive and hold up there for as long as possible. Good night, Angie. Ah. So let's go for E6. Let's start already. Oh. No. Was such a nice opportunity. I have to be careful here because my team is going left side while the enemies are having some medium going up there, which will be very nasty to me as he can crossfire me. But let's... Ah, come on. Nice. But that sucks. How am I going to do this? Do I just... I don't think I need to go into this city because there are not too many enemies. So I will just... I will just stick around here. Maybe get back to our spawn even. I hope my teammates will be able to win against the Yak on their own. Can I still get all the way back? Maybe. Let's go. It's kind of risky what I'm doing here, but I'm counting on getting some help by those guys still. And then can have some Hulldown position here. And can hopefully bleed down the enemies before they are getting closer to me. Like in this situation here, always you can see me trying to put the gun up to not get shot into the side, into the cupola. I know some people or a lot of people are actually also wanting to just go left or right, but I would not recommend that. Because what is happening then is that you're actually showing the side of your turret, which is really weak. So rather just keep the front aimed at them and just go back and forth to make it harder for the enemies to hit your flanks then. Come on. Only those two remaining. Nah. I want damage. I'm still getting shot here. Oh, he's actually still alive. Do I have a chance to get him? Maybe. Oh, Almost. What was the question left by Azerstar? I just remember best tanks at tier 8? Wait, where was it? Did you seriously ask for tier 8 tank? No. Right. I missed it. What tanks do you recommend for tier 8? Yeah, actually you did. I would recommend... Let's quickly go down here. T77 is one of the best. The Tornwagen is one of the best as well. BC Burask as well. Chrysler is also great. This one, the name I was missing here, T94E2. Also a very nice tank. It's a bit like the E5. I don't know, there are many other good tanks. Next. Progetto 46, yes. Chimera obviously as well. Annihilator, best tier 8 tank you can take. Not a good map for me, since I need some Hulldown positions. And I won't have many Hulldown options here. So I will just play it in a passive way for the start. And see if I can maybe push the mediums or go for the heavy side then. The enemies also have a heavy tank more than us. Nice. Just seeing this situation, I might just push all the way behind them, or not, they're actually pushing into us. So I can just stay here maybe. Yep, I was waiting for T22 still. I wanted to focus the medium first. Let's see if I can move up here, shoot the TP, or... What on earth are they doing? Would be great if I could focus the medium still. Okay, I'll be the next in focus. I have to run. I don't have any backup here really. Oh my gosh. Nice, ricochets. This is not good, man. Let's see if I can run from these. Team. It is not usual to get that many ricochets, honestly. Let's try avoiding a whole clip here. Come on, come on, come on. Bounce! Lol. I'm dead anyways. Team. And now he's YOLOing in. We can still do something here. But not like this, honestly. Oh! Run away from VK, get the Predator out. Ah, he's dead now. I'm actually still on the mission of getting the E6 to 3.5k average at 80% plus. That's a goal I'm trying to accomplish at the moment. Well, as I'm just mostly having the E6 at 80% plus anyways, it's only a matter of time. In Denver, played against me and got a mastery yesterday, nice. I sadly don't remember. I think I played a lot yesterday, not sure. No. If you want to get the gun down here, you need to hack the wall really closely. And it only works with higher tanks. Okay, failed to decap. But an E5 is well suited for that. I have to be a bit careful about getting shot from the side, but doesn't seem to be happening for now. Let's see if he's moving forwards maybe. Yes. Oh, come on. Oh, TVP is also here, so the enemies should be all in front of us. Let's go forwards. Maybe. Oh, not all of them. Min roll, 300 damage only. It will be important for us to kill the E6 in the rear. But I think my teammates should be able to do so on their own. With a 2-6 side and a Sheridan, that should be possible. This guy is out of the fight. There was a one-shot to our front. Which one was it? Foch, maybe? I think I'll just push in. Enemies are having pretty bad positions here. It would be way better for them if they actually took the high ground, took the bridge area here. Well, also with 2 heavies on the other side, they will really struggle. Come on. No. No, actually, I don't need to save too much on my rep kits nowadays, since I'm having 2 of them. I'm so used to just having 1 repair kit because of the special speed boost. Let's see if I can maybe have a shot into the TP. No. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, shot. But 113 miss, and I'm having tanks to the rear. Oh, 113 got armor wrecked. Oh, there's the Kriller. No! Oof. Let's go. Okay. Good. Hej Fosilier. The beer man. And Labadanya Naturas. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I think so. Labas or Labas. Labadanya. There was keys. There was also another word you could say for hello. I only had to ask 4 times in order to learn it. Actually, I planned on learning a couple of Lithuanian words before I traveled there. I did not really manage to do so. Hi, Lively. Let's just go medium side here. Will be more important to win that one. Also, I'm seeing a lot of TDs here on the enemy lineup. It's going to be almost impossible to win the heavy side. I mean, I cannot push forwards there. Neither can I push forwards here. And on the left side, you are at higher risk of getting pushed as well. While over there... Oh. Oh no. Oh man, I bounced. I don't know if I ever shot through this gap. I rarely go here. Come on. Nice. But you can see why heavy side is really tough to push out. Oh. Okay. Great mediums there. Actually, I will not push deep down into the enemy spawn. I'll just go middle to crossfire the mouse. It's a safer way of doing it. Should work. No! Never mind, I will go in. I want to farm this guy. And the others are still campy. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Let's just not allow him to jump onto me. No! Yes! I need help! Come on, team! He could HE me, but I don't think he is doing so. Nice. Ah. What a game. Ah, he did HE me now. That's still a full life Yak in the back. That was so good. Sveiki Labadania. I think I'm saying Labadania, which is wrong. Labadiana. Okay. Sveiki was the other one, yes. Anything else I'm missing there? Mehdi is working with Lithuanians for bad words. Okay, let's not use that. Or are you saying Amici is working with Lithuanians? I've actually never met any Lithuanians, apart from you, Adoras, before the vacations. Well, there are not too many of them after all, just about 3 million. That's barely anything. Don't tell me they're not here. Okay, despite a rather heavy setup on their side, they're just going all medium side. So what do? I could push into their spawn. Do they brain that new YOLO move, or I just go back to our spawn to hold? But then I risk having all the enemies running into me because my teammates are likely just moving forward. So I will just lead the charge here, just checking the minimap right now. It seems like my teammates are going forwards. So I will have them right behind me. Let's see, maybe I can catch some campers here somewhere. There might be these who are now moving forwards. That's right a moment. What the heck, where are they? They really all pushed forwards already. But they will have some guys being relatively slow, so I will end up in their back. Field tank already damaged. No, don't wake up now. Okay. 743. But I dealt like, I don't know, a lot of damage already. He's out and yeah, enemies lost 3. Their push didn't really work out here. I think I'll just continue right behind them. I could move up here maybe as well. Could be safer, but at the same time my teammates are also there, so enemies will be hiding from this position already. But honestly, I'm still a little bit worried about getting counter-pushed if I get too aggressive. Who knows what they might do. Please don't keep focusing me. Good. I could only see... No, they're all there. Would take hits for me. Nah, okay. Mizi, okay. Country of about 2.4 million. Yeah, I was just recently checking on Wikipedia how many Lithuanian natives there are. And about 1 million live abroad, so it's 3 million Lithuanian speakers in total, but then also counting immigrants, I don't know how many there are in Lithuania actually. A lot of Polish people and Russian people living in Lithuania. And with the wargaming, a ton of Belarusian and Ukrainian people nowadays as well. Do I play mad games? I'm afraid no. I'm not a big fan of the special game modes because I really love the tactical aspect about the game. I'm not really here for just shooting and explosions. I just love using the information, pushing in somewhere. Oh! Actually, it seems like the enemies are not really here, so I could be pushing, or could have pushed right behind that 30B already. Oh, nice one. Let's go back here. The others will come from our back as well. The other heavies, which are all on A now, it seems. But the E6 got a bit greedy. Maybe me as well. Let's actually just go in there. Try to kill this guy. Nice. I would rather not be the one to get focused. I'm worried about the... Ah. Nice. Worried about the T57 just pushing me from behind. But here I can take some nice Hulldown position right in the middle of the map actually. Just need enemies to come at me, so. Yeah, not my best trade ever. And BZ had 530 alpha damage. Okay, I need to be careful with that then. I'm a 50-50 one shot to him then. You can still see me. Oh my gosh, I'm lucky because my internet just lagged out on the iPad. Wi-Fi died for a moment. Really not the entire internet, just the Wi-Fi. Okay. Really? Hey. Who's better World of Tanks Blitz streamer or German World Peace streamer? Oh, I don't know. I mean, there are not too many German streamers, and you can judge who you find more entertaining. I will leave that up to you. Evening to the fella from, I don't know, Asian name, Chinese? Japanese? I think Japanese. I'm not sure. Ah no, is it with a profile pic? Is it Korean? Binu? Maybe? Good evening. Hi Isaac as well. Okay, got spotted. Uh-oh. Wanted to support a medium flank here. Maybe I could have just gone all mid flank, but at this point I'll just go for passive gameplay here. Wait for some information if my teammates, or when my teammates are moving up. Yeah, you could see why I was just hesitant about moving out here. There will most definitely be some campers on the rails. What? 930 are bounced? But the RV's over there? Ah? The hit marker was showing that the shot was coming from the left side. Okay, looks like I hit one of the blind shots at least. Let's take a Hulldown spot here. Cannot peek for too long as soon as he's looking at me, because he's just able to penetrate my turret with AP quite easily. Real losing heart in the city. Ah, gotta go. Gotta get some kills here while the enemies are still busy in the city. Yeah, he failed completely. Looks like I'm about to take one, but he's going to die for this one shot. No idea what he's thinking he would be doing there. Ah. I would love to kill him, but I'm afraid I will have to run away here. Let's actually run right now. I hope it's not too late. I can still get behind this hill here before the T57 is pushing me. Just a run. Nice. Okay, 2 one-shots and the I7. I7 obviously is the most dangerous tank because he has hit points. The others are more dangerous in terms of damage output, but they are one-shots. They cannot really do much. Let's get some distance so I'm a little bit safer. Oh no, man. Nice. He was a good player. Very important to get him. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. He cannot one-shot the IS-7. I'm a potential one-shot. So let's just stay at a bit of a distance so he doesn't get me. Ah, nice. He gave up even. He could still win this, honestly. I mean, look at this. He could have one-shot the IS-7 potentially with some luck. And maybe he could have one-shot me as well. If he had tungsten rounds, for example, or some slight high rolls. 575 is the maximum roll on the IS-7, 460 the average. So it would be like 25% chance roundabout of getting each of us in one shot. Definitely possible. Well, that was still a tricky game, yeah. Definitely. E5 again. Do I go for the medium side or just middle? Oh, chat wasn't updating. Hi, Napoleon. Okay, my favorite position, which only works if you're having the medium side, otherwise you end up in horrible crossfire. Am I having too much ahead? Might be. Still having two heavies to the side, so let's hope they are not just going full YOLO on me. And in the best case, I'm just focusing down the autoloaders first. Getting rid of their trucks as well. Autoloaders are so important, just because if they rush me and I can only shoot them once, you know, they will put out an anti-clip into me like this guy, and it might really hurt. Let's go fight Suck here. Let's see what else is happening. And make sure I don't get shot by the other sider. But he will not survive this time. Okay, I can take back the middle position, I guess. I cannot get him. Ah, hello. He missed the call to push me. I mean, if he, T57, T62 all went for me, all these guys that were here, they would have killed me. And even if they pushed into the middle, might have pushed themselves into bad positions where my teammates could support me, I would have died for that. Would have still lost them the game, but, you know, I rather try to stay alive for as long as possible. Nah. Sheridan's probably going to get back on me. Yep, there we go. T95 is still alive. Nice one. Just an HE there to make sure I don't bounce this one. If I still get one shot in, I might actually get an ace here. But I'm just not too sure this will be possible. Yeah, Vickers coming in, still not be having full clip. Yeah. Do I take tank requests? Sarah, I will do so on streams where it's not a tank specific stream. Today I'm having it on stream title only E5 and E6. Just so people can also look it up later on if they are interested in how to play these specific tanks or no tank requests today, but if you see me just doing a late night stream, whatever session, maybe even platoon session, then I might take tank requests. Although on the platoon sessions also, I'm just trying to get the win rate, so I'll play better tanks. But I'm also planning on doing the occasional rating stream from now on. But mostly I'm about just heavy stream, medium stream, TT stream, and a platoon stream, rating stream. That should be like the schedule from now on. Or without the rating stream, it is kind of the schedule already. I'm not having too many teammates to the left side, while I expect there to be a lot of enemies to the right, to the left as well. They're right. The E100 isolated himself. Come on. E100 went alone here. Something he should definitely not have done, while I'm still having one light tank behind him there. And another guy right with me. So we can basically kill this guy for free. Nice. Told you, side-scraping works. Let's move forwards a little bit to not get shot by the E4. Good. There was still something to the right. Yeah, there it is, Chieftain. And I actually got B. Come on, Chieftain, push out. Sheridan coming. I want to be a bit more aggressive since I believe we're losing left side. Not actually the case, though. Seems like we're holding up the left side, circling around on the right, so we're not really struggling to win this game at all. We're basically having the enemies in the pocket here. They would only have one way to win this right now, and that would be to break out of this little pocket that they are in, which means for them to either push out in the rear or push out into the front. But they failed hard for now. Oh, there's still nothing. Okay, should have. Let's go for Amsterdam. Okay, he pounced me. Ah. Okay, I'm actually out of AP. I think that does happen fairly often to me. I might just go for a few more APs. Chernafi. Ah. Okay. And I have to skip this freaking song again. It's so annoying. Hey, ace actually. And fairly low damage for an ace. Only 2 destroyed as well. Did I get so much assisted damage? Where can I see that again? 1.2k, not too much. Hi Yazan. And MFN, hey. Which tank do I like more? My favorite tank is a Batchet, as you might guess if you were seeing my overall stats. Although T62 is none of my favorites anymore. It was for a long time. But just among E6, E5, I do love the E6 just for the mobility. But don't be fooled by that, because there is a big difference in which tank applies to what kind of level. If you are still struggling a bit more with the basics, let's say like that. If you're not on the highest level yet, then the E5 is just the tank to go for. It's far easier to play. It teaches you the Hulldown play style and should be the first Hulldown heavy tank to go for. Usually maybe IS-7 should be the first heavy tank. E100, maybe E100 is even easier because you can really learn how to angle well. What the hell are... Double TVP, full YOLO, of course. But I've got a little bit of a surprise for them. No. Yeah. Oh my gosh. No! No! No way. Please don't kill me, don't... What on earth? I already got shot from A. What is this game? What the hell? Oh. 400 damage. What on earth? And I was not fast enough to get there unharmed. I mean, the safest way to go about it was to go into the position of the chieftain, but I really didn't expect to get shot from the right side already. Yeah. Shit happens, right? Well, was I stopping my argument about whether E6 or E5 was the right for you? E6 doesn't have much armor, it is just mostly being good because of DPM, mobility, gun depression. It's great if you are capable of using that mobility. But if you're just looking at the enemies frontally, which mostly is the case for anyone who's just about like 50-55% win rate, well, then you're not going to enjoy this tank all too much. Let's try to clear the bridge first. So yeah, E5 is just way easier to play. Oh, cannot get the M60 sadly. Would like to clear the mediums first. I'm getting some bounces, some ricochets, but it's not guaranteed to get those. Okay. I'm mildly worried about my position here. I don't know about my backup, to be honest. Oof. My backup is gone. But enemies are also backing off here. So let's try to get this guy, because he will be very hard to get for my teammates. The others are not going YOLO on me, although they could do so, I guess. Come on, gun. Don't let me down right now. No! Help! Finally. Is he pushing me? Okay, maybe I can get behind this one. He's done. Maybe I can get the Jark out then. Alright, nice. Let's move on. No, please no. Okay, that was a horrible shot. But luckily I'm actually fine. Try to hide my cupola and go for a snapshot. 4k average damage in the mud, yeah, and looks like we lost the last one as well. Dude, what the hell? Is Mouse considered an easy tank to play? Not necessarily, I would say. Yes, it takes a lot of shots, but it also needs you to be in the right place and just know what your teammates are doing so you can... Oh no. So you can get aggressive in the right place. Do I actually just go for medium side? I really don't know what to do right now. I would have just loved to farm on A, but just thinking that it's better to secure the medium side, but it looks like enemies are going all for A. And actually LT rakes up now. We already lost an every 4 or 5. Okay. Okay. Let's get up to help the team here. No? -2 already. And now he's coming out there. He's not going for me though. -3. I have one shot. Oh, -4. And I'm having 0 backup on this side at this point. Meaning enemies will come for me very soon. I'm currently still Hulldown. I don't know if it's even worth considering to run here. LT is surprisingly still fighting. The only one that was trying not to fight or announcing not to fight. Well, T57 is still on a long reload. Can I please get him? Oh, nice. Oh, but I'm alone. No. And the stupid race is still... Is there any giveaway? There will be giveaways soon again. Chat off, thank you. Okay, heavy lineup. Mouse is built for platoon gameplay. You can play solo on a mouse as well. Well, the thing is, you need to get aggressive and you need to really know where you can get help, where you do not get help. And you need to move in. Otherwise, you're useless. I think other tanks are easier to play there. Because they are not really required to be that aggressive. This game might actually be nasty because enemies have a ton of heavy tanks. And if they are all coming here, then this will be a bloody mess in the corner. But for now it's fairly relaxed. I got the high ground, which is really important when you're playing for this side here. Then you want to take the corner. As soon as you lose the corner, you will lose the game. But right now I will also lose if I'm not getting any help by my teammates. So I've got a nice 7 here, so I'm fine, I guess. Let's shoot a fast tank first, because he can run away at any point and just get into our back or so. Where I would really struggle to get him then. Yeah, Sheridan's running. Oh, 390. And we've got map control. We're all the way around the enemies. So basically game is won again. Unless if they do some moves like pushing over to the A side or so. But it doesn't seem like they are able to win the A side either. They just get 1 kill for now and they are basically all low on hit points already. Oh. 957, but I guess that was probably his first shot and the only shot. This is a happy farming game. Happy to have that after the last 2 games. Go. Minotaur was probably also still surviving for a minute or two, so I hope that I can still farm this guy, or I don't know, I won't have too many shots anymore. Oh no. No, move. T57 just got armor wrecked. I was looking forward to shooting him. They get almost full life armor right there. Equipment for bad shit. I can quickly show you. I'm running supercharger because I'm sniping a lot and I feel like the shells are just not too fast, and calibrated shells. I don't need a longer duration because I'm just having the interclip boost for a short amount of time. Anyways, I don't need like adrenaline or so, or long speed boost. Actually, lately I switched back from speed boost to a second repair kit. That's it. E6 again, right? Alter, yep. Being late? Ah, not too late, don't worry. We're just about 1 hour in, so there will still be some time. Oh, very light lineup here. A nice stat center now. You should have seen it before. I was dealing 400 damage in one game. Up to that point, I was still at 4,290%. It's not necessarily the thing I'm usually doing here. But in this case, I feel like it will be important to get control of this medium flank. I hope I don't get wrecked by TDs now. Good. Just because enemies have so many mediums on this game. No. Nice. I lost too many hit points already. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's the kind of game you also get on the E6 not too rarely, where you just get penetrated all the time and are really not enjoying it. In the best case, you're usually flanking around and trying to farm where you're not right to the front of the enemies. But here I was just noticing so many mediums on the lineup, so I felt like if I flank around and my teammate mediums might just immediately die and then we'll lose the game while I'm just on the other side of the map and being useless. Definitely wanted to avoid that from happening. But hey, I still get about 3k. Might still have one or the other shot. Let's try to get behind the 268 there. Oh, for a moment I thought, okay, I'm going to die when jumping here. No! Yeah, I knew that Effie was just going to hit him, kill him there. Have I tried the ground tank already? Yes, Almas, I did try it, and I don't know, it worked out somewhat. I had like one game, I played only one game, but it was just 3k damage. It felt fairly slow and the armor was good, but not too reliable. It's personally not really my kind of playstyle, but it felt like it was a good tank. I would still have to try it more. And beware, there will still be a giveaway of the ground tank and also the spice pass and mouse harvester camos, so I will maybe just go for an entire ground tank stream. And I think it's more like a tank like the E5 that is good, but that I usually don't play as much just because I'm a light tank player. I love fast tanks. I love the action. But for many of you, it will be an awesome tank. And I'm actually having like 10 ground tanks, I believe. So really a lot of those. You can look forward to the giveaway already. No, can I still get him there? Okay, I'm not having anything to the front here, so let's get closer. I think I will just push into the back of the enemies here. Try to get rid of the mediums. And also having to make sure I don't get counter pushed. But it looks to be fine, to be honest. Although, I'm afraid of pushing around the corner. You know, the enemies there don't have anything to the front anymore. So if I go around this corner, then there might be like 5 people aiming for me already. So let's play it safely, get back here. Don't know what the heavies are doing there. Absolutely fine with me. Did he hit? No, he didn't hit. I can still move in now. Lost a bit of time, but better than getting killed there. You never know what they are doing when they are unspotted. Oh, I hope he kills every... Okay. Oh yeah, I need to do the stream soon. Maybe tomorrow then. There will be a tournament in 2 days. I don't like streaming 2 days in a row, but I guess I will have to. Yep. Get no choice then. So yeah, tomorrow, giveaway. Tomorrow at 4 PM, please. Actually, I still wanted to promote it with a video, like with a short video. I was thinking about just doing a short video today or tomorrow still, and just going for the stream at the weekend then. I don't know what's coming towards me, so I'll play it safe for now. I mean, I could have pushed him right away, but you know that you never know. Especially on this map, often teams like to go all middle, and I didn't have too much backup here, nor spots, because my light tank is camping. So I was rather going for the passive approach. Oh, don't shoot me now. Okay, I don't really want to keep chasing here. So I'll try to... I mean, I don't want... I don't want to take another shot, so I'll just get back here. Sorry, mate. I was greedy. Oh, there's Caro. Let's get rid of the medium first, so he doesn't get to YOLO around. I'm a greedy damager. No! I didn't deserve this. No! No! Oh, this is karma. Okay. Actually, I'm interested to see the result per tank right now. E5 probably did not have the best time because it was having a one bad game. Oh, actually two bad games. One game of 400 damage, two games of just sub 3k. So E5 right now is at 10 battles, 80% win rate, 3700 average damage. T95E6 is at 8 games, 87.5% and 3853. Not much higher. So let's go for E6 again. But honestly, I'm not surprised that the E6 is performing better for me, because it's just able to run around more and you can avoid bad games more easily. Okay, I will do my favorite thing here of just taking the middle to shoot at C. In encounter, by the way, I would just go there, like what I'm aiming at right now, to aim for heavies crossing to the A side. But as it is supremacy, many people are trying to take the C cap. Not this time. So more likely they are all on the medium side then. Or in the middle, which is really nice for me because I can just farm this guy and he's not going to enjoy it at all. But you have to be careful about TTEs and others might be still camping and going for me then. Do they have any other TTs? Conway? I want to go for the gorilla. The Conway was to the left there, yeah. Let's take the gorilla out. Stop shooting me. I don't like this. There's some conspiracy going on. They all want me. Oh! Yeah, conspiracy confirmed. Man. Not going to get any damage like this. Dude. Now he's running into all my teammates to avoid getting shot by me, as usual. Okay, he's reloading. So I guess they will still have another shot on the Conway there. Oh. No. Okay. And just 3k, but a win. By the way, do you guys even have the E6 already, or is it just a tank that you were never really interested in? Do you have the E5? I would be interested to know. I mean, obviously E6 is a premium collector tank, so not everyone might have it. And as said, I cannot recommend it to everyone. Although it is one of my favorite tanks, definitely. Yeah, at the moment I would say batshit favorite tank after that AMX 30B T95E6. Do you like watermelon? Yeah, but not too much. It's just having so much water. Most watermelons are rather watery. Okay, interestingly, the whole team decides to go for the heavy flank here. And I'm not the greatest fan of it, to be honest, because enemies do have more heavy tanks than us. I would be surprised if they are really not going for this flank at all. I could take a position in the middle, but I feel like this might be too much of a risk, so let's get out over here, although this is also not good right now. Oh. What? I want to clear the autoloader here. I was honestly really worried that there might be some campers over there, some 268. I mean, they only have one TT, that's not too bad, but at the same time, still, if he was camping there, I max to the side, my teammates abandoned me, then I might have been in big trouble. Go kill him before I'm passing. Thank you. Back to the middle. Problem about pushing up here in this area where I am right now is that people from A can shoot you all the time and they might just remain completely unspotted. Want to clear the medium first, honestly. hurt. But this was rather hurtful to him. Now I've got the problem with our TVP, who might actually clip me. Oh my gosh, no. This is not good at all. No. They cannot clip me anymore. But he's also being clever and pulling back. Nah. Oh no, for real. Yeah, okay, the ram did fail as well. And rip. It was looking good. I was trying hard still. I was not fast enough in the end still. Not fast enough to save my projector. Maybe it was actually about the one shot that I took from the 268. I kind of wanted to kill the 268 there, but it hurt. I took 700 damage from 268. Just for killing him, still needed 2 shots, and I could have taken even more of the KP that was also shooting me, so it was potentially 1k damage that I took there. And I was still feeling comfortable in that situation. But to be honest, in the end, if I kept these hit points and did not go for the 268, I might have had a better chance against the TVP, which could have been or would have been more important. And potentially this would have saved us the game. Question then is if the 268 could have been killed. But the 268 is not as dangerous than in the late game as the TVP, of course, because 268 cannot just push you out anywhere and have a full clip. So very tricky decision there. I thought it would be good to just go for it. Okay, let's go right side. Enemies have 3 mediums. I don't want to be stuck here on B when they get super aggressive right at the start. Nice. Ronald, good evening. I've got to be careful here. I'm not having any advantage over the E6. I mean, if he has a decent aim, then, well, it's just going to be 50-50. Not a good trade then, so let's go for some other people. Like this one. Who's doing weird stuff. Teammates decided to all go right. And actually the enemies are having 3 tanks on B and another one on A, so we can probably just kill this side quite easily. Okay. Nah, do I still go for him? Okay, 100 bounced. I guess I was a bit lucky there. And he also bounced. And I'm not needed on the right side anyways. Nah. Okay, that was not good. Nice. I don't like this. Oh, please no high roll. I don't know if he HE'd me. I was just thinking, okay, I will run away behind this little, I don't know how it's called, the rudder of the plane, the rear part of the plane. Take 1 shot and still have some teammates to cover me. Yeah, Ronald, you're late. No worries. Thank you. Nice that you're here as well. Have e6 but haven't grinded e5. I thought e6 is great. Yeah, e6 is great. The e5 is a bit different though. It's just have its own playstyle. Definitely. Hello, Agile Hippo. Good evening to you as well. Have e5, like it a lot, don't have e6 yet, but like medium and heavy, so like that would suit me. Yeah, I think e6 might soon get nerfed again. It's currently so strong, but at the same time it's not easy to play, so maybe Wargaming isn't nerfing it immediately. So might still take a while. Okay, I will need a 1 minute timeout. Toilet break. Be right back. Okay. Reading the message there, Ronald, I noticed that my playstyle is very different to yours. I see you take quite a lot of risk in the start of a match for a good aggressive spot. Well, I like to sit and farm, see what's happening. Yeah. Sometimes I take a bit too much of a risk, to be fair. But mostly what I'm good at and what I like to do at the start is using or just collecting a lot of information. As I know quite well where the enemies are likely to go, and because I'm reading the lineups, I know like if it's a medium lineup, enemies are going for the medium side. If it's a heavy lineup, okay, they are going heavy side or splitting up or so. It's one thing. So I'm selecting my first spots based on that, and then seeing what are the enemies doing, where are they going. So I'm putting out some first shots, and then I relocate. I'm not really pushing one side or the other right at the start. Mostly I'm in the middle of the map. And then having a lot of options still for the later game. So I can really relocate there and be aggressive from the start on, but also still make sure that I'm alive until the very end. That's the best game, when you're really shooting from the very start to the very end and constantly fighting. Then you get the maximum amount of damage. It doesn't work if you're being passive and waiting a lot, hoping for teammates to collect spots, because also teammates are spotting really unreliably. And you might never know if people are right in front of you just because your teammates were not spotting properly. And suddenly you get surprised by a ton of enemies. What am I seeing there? T57 camping on the hill. Awesome. And we lost the corner already. I cannot get aggressive anymore. Oh man, how am I going to play this out now? RV, you cannot play Hulldown there. Look at him getting deleted. Well, not yet. Well, all I can do is just raid and make sure I'm surviving. I will also have to get back even further. So the only way to win this is by winning the left side, actually. Or maybe the enemy medium side are getting too aggressive here. I cannot really run though. No! Ah! Let's try get the kill. Lol. That's it for me. Would have actually been nice if the Sheridan decided just to give me some backup. But on the other hand, we were 2v3, maybe it made more sense for him to go to the other side, but looking at it right now, there was apparently also not really a chance to win the left side. Yeah, camping T57. FE4-5 dying immediately, Hori also getting way too aggressive. That was not too nice. Yeah, I would just get some aggressive Hulldown position here. Having enough armor with this tank. Oh, he just continues his push. Uh-oh, all enemies are here. This is not good. Uh-oh. But all mediums are getting into the enemy spawn already. They are not sitting there. This is really nice to see, so enemies are going to be in big trouble here, and they still... Oh, I should not have turned my turret, did not mean to do so. Oh no, really. Running away from those guys, I really don't want to be here. In between the enemies. I can still help on that flank here. Turn! Man, I hate this traverse speed on this tank. Okay, back into it. You could see how I was just trying my best to avoid the risk, not get stuck in between the enemies, and sometimes you need to take some risk for that as well. I needed to take the shot from the IS-7 in order to cross over and get back into safety. Oh, hello. Enjoying your time? No! 1 hit point. Okay. Losing viewers. People are not active on the chat anymore. Guys, say hello. So just the YouTube algorithm knows that you're still here. Throw some emoji into the chat. And by the way, just talking about YouTube algorithm, please don't forget to smash the like button if you're enjoying the content, and also subscribe if you're still new here. And if you're still new here, then you can also join the Discord server. Great community that we're having there. So I'll be happy to see you there as well. Greetings, Earthlings. To all the Earthlings and everyone else as well. Yeah, hello YouTube algorithm. By the way, I'm not just saying this for no reason. I really see it. The algorithm or the amount of viewers depends directly on how many people are watching. Because YouTube works that way. If people are texting, upvoting, then YouTube knows, okay, this is content that people like to watch. They like to be here. This is interesting. So they promote the stream then for everyone who is just having similar interests. So basically everyone who has in the past watched some videos or streams that you also have watched, based on your watch history, to those YouTube is just promoting the content then. If you are upvoting. Alright, nice. So this flank is dead. That worked quite well here, together with the others. no spam comes. That was a bit too easy, maybe. Still watching, sort of working at the same time. Also, Ignatius, hello. Good evening. You were not writing yet. Also for me, it's always nice to see who's actually watching. Because obviously I'm just here talking into a camera. I don't really have much of a clue at all times. No! Come on. Have I given up on Twitch completely? Yeah, unfortunately. I did like Twitch as well, but at the same time I noticed I've reached the maximum potential in a relative short amount of time. Because there are just not a lot of viewers on Twitch looking for Blitz content at all. And if I'm having basically the amount of live viewers that I'm having right now here on YouTube, on Twitch then I'm just the top streamer on Twitch. There are a handful of other people who are also having that amount of live viewers, so I wasn't like the #1 streamer there. But I noticed that for the first year or so, or 3 quarters, the channel was growing a lot and the live viewers were still growing and increasing to about 30-ish. Beyond that, the total amount of subscribers or followers, I'm getting confused, was still growing there, but not the amount of live viewers. And at the same time, there are far bigger Blitz YouTube channels. So I know the audience is here. People just need to find my channel. While I'm not really confident that I could get anyone to switch to Twitch there. Or that if they don't even use the platform, well, yeah, good luck trying to get them over there. Okay, I just got myself a little bit stuck here. Oh no. Oh. Team, go please. Don't stop. Go. We need to kill this guy. Then we need to kill the AMX. And then the E75, because the E75 is backed up by some teammates. But this guy is completely alone here. Okay, he has the AMX behind him, of course. But he cannot back off into safety or so. See? Easy. We just lost a lot of time with tanks as well, which is not good. But now the AMX is alone here. Let's go for track shot. Doesn't pay attention there. So let's make sure he doesn't run away, but team... Man. Rip. Oh, no spawn liner. Oh. Another shot, please. YouTube is easy, make shorts, you get 700 views per shorts, depending on how many subs you already have. Well, shorts also work for me, yes. I get some views on those, I think like 1 to 3k something. But I noticed that very few people are watching shorts and then clicking the profile, subscribing and actually watching streams and other videos. So that didn't feel like it was worth the investment of time, especially since I'm just not a person who watches shorts. I have short feed completely hidden from my YouTube feed. I'm even using an add-on to just get rid of that. I'm not watching TikTok videos or so, and when I'm watching Instagram Reels, I'm always thinking like, oh man, I'm wasting my time here. I'm getting dragged into this and I could just be reading something or so. Yeah, of course, it's sometimes fun, but it's not really relaxing, you know? And it's more like some adrenaline dopamine rush. I don't think it's good for your health, to be honest. Because it's just, yeah, it's like a visual drug, you know? That's how TikTok was often called already. No, it's not my invention, this term. And you're just watching it and just being happy to see some quick explosions, effects and whatsoever, and you don't even know what to look at really. And so much stuff is happening. And you're just constantly being dragged into it while not getting much out of it apart from that. Hey, Jackie. Oh, there they are already. Oh my gosh, I messed up. No, not all too bad. Ouch. I don't have enough teammates here. Although my... Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh! Run! Run, 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 run. My team is also not just circling the entire map for nothing at this point. They also turned around, which is nice to see. At least some of them. But I'm low on hit points now. Ooh, sneaky shot. I want to make sure that I'm kind of in between my teammates. Probably losing this flank though. Nah. Yeah, you know what, I will already run away. I'm not effective here. I can still help the Yo, but from a distance. The other two are going to die. And I need the help of the XM and also the T22. We cannot keep fighting in aggressive spots. Come on. Oh, nice burning, of course. Progetto is really important to kill. As soon as we got rid of the medium, T30 as well, who's low on hit points, and the heavies are not going to be any big issue, because they're both relatively slow. Oh my gosh. Oh man, the XM is so bad. Ricochet, of course. Yep. Oh. Oh. I cannot go into the Progetto anymore, sadly. No! And he high rolls, and this guy's capping bases now. As if you win by taking bases, man. Or actually, he could. If the Progetto is not able to kill him now, which I doubt, but it might be happening. But he needs to somehow defend base B. Or go for defend base C, or go for A maybe? I don't really think he can win on caps. He needs to kill Progetto still. Then he can win on caps. But actually, just checking this here, 840 or 850 points. 1 minute 30 left to go. So he might be able to get A while the enemies get C. And he might still win on points if the enemies... I think the enemies don't have time to get the more points. But it's really tricky with the projector now. He needs to survive 1 minute. He doesn't get any more points. I don't know if this is working. I don't think so. 40 seconds. 890 points. 30 seconds. He can still win this one. But don't YOLO in, man. Don't YOLO in. The projector will come. Just run away from the... Run away, man. Please run away. Projector will come and he's going to kill you. "14 seconds. Run away, dude! No! Oh man! Oh man! Oh man! 6, 5, 4. No! He would have won. He would have won. If he only just stood there in safety. 44%, man. He took the base and then he decided to fight. He could either fight together with me or take the base. But not take the base and then fight. If he takes the base, then he needs to run away. Do I play tourneys with the clan? No, I don't. I know, Ronald, I know a lot of people are actually joining the clan to play with me, but unfortunately I'm not playing platoons. Really, I'm not playing any tournaments anymore. Still interested in the tournaments, but I just cannot play with everyone, and so I just play with a couple of people who I know and otherwise play solo. Okay. Amorak incoming? Let's see. Give me an Amorak, please. I have not had any Amorak in a while. Oh, okay, I repaired it. But nonetheless, he was just not making the impression of a good player, so let's just kill him immediately. Nice, already dead. There probably is someone. Where do I get this add-on? YouTube Shorts add-on? Well, if you're using Firefox, then there definitely is an add-on for mobile as well, just as for PC browser. For Chrome, there probably is an add-on like that as well. There are lots of nice add-ons. Also changing the YouTube functionality. Getting rid of the ads. I'm not supposed to say that as a YouTuber. But I got some nice add-ons also to just get rid of some annoying stuff on YouTube. I love all these add-ons. I have so many nowadays. Not really to change the look of it too much, but just to make the experience of browsing better. Nah, it's not too good here. Nah, I don't like this. And there's still the whole re-in spawn, which will shoot me again now. But I have to bug out here. I have to. have to make sure that I get the camper engaged there. And I cannot run into the middle of the enemies. And oh man, I messed up badly. But I can still take a safe position again. I hope. Ooh. A ricochet? Okay. No, and I'm alone. Wow. Nice HG. Oh man. Good night, Ronald. You use Firefox. Yeah. If you want some good Firefox add-ons, you can just contact me maybe. One thing I cannot live without anymore, dark mode. I've tried all the dark mode add-ons. Paywall remover. Oh yeah, I should not say that on stream. What other nice add-ons do I have? Something to get rid of all these cookie notifications. Something that allows you to translate by clicking onto it. That stuff really improves your reading experience. So you can just read some text. I read a lot of English texts on my PC, also on phone. So I find it really helpful to have this functionality of just quickly translating a word. Otherwise, I could also just read above it and just read over it and just not care. Mostly it is possible to understand the text or the context without understanding every single word, right? But it would be nice if I could actually learn the words as well and get to be able to use them as well. Okay. No! I hate this little spot there on that E50 turret. Nice. I want to shoot the medium first. Fast tanks first. I'm just repeating myself there. But yeah, it's really, really important. The autoloaders, like the TVP there, still going to get nasty. No. I don't think we can win this side here, sadly. I don't think I can win at all. Nope. Nope. Not going to work out here. They got my cupola. Fate the HE. Okay. I was like, okay, let's just go for HE and RAM. Oh, could have been nice. Absolutely, aye. Views unfortunately come from drama and childish content, respectful educational content. underappreciated even in real life. Yeah, mostly that's how it is. Although I'm just hoping to still find people interested in what I'm doing. And I mean, on the one hand, I'm trying to be educational, but at the same time, I'm learning to be an, how to call it, edutainer, making education entertainment or entertaining. I mean, I'm just not naturally a speaker. It's just not naturally someone who's entertaining and talking all the time. So it's something really that I learned or have to learn a lot for doing YouTube, to just try to make stuff interesting when talking about it and not just being like, okay, I'll do this, I'll do that. No one's going to watch that, right? And it obviously needs some time to get used to speaking on camera. And we're having a rough time here. Let's actually track him. In hopes of my teammates pushing into his back. Oh man, I don't have any backup here. What is going on here? My teammates pushing into the enemy spawn, but there's still someone in our spawn? But hey, I will have help with this guy. Oh, let's run away from the E6. Not the E6, the 113 behind me. We can kill him together. Good. There was just something here in their spawn, right? Ah, yeah. This is not looking too promising, to be honest. Nice blind shot, dude. I will get pushed from the right side and then I'm dead. Man, such an important... Such an important kill it would be. Oh no way! Type was for life and now he's dead. Rip. Teams are wrecky. Yeah, now the teams are really wrecky. Hi Darkman, by the way. Like 5 defeats in a row, and the games before that were also horrible. Started with the first 10 games at 90%, 4.2k average. Still healthy, 80% for a while, 3.8k, 3.7k, but the last 10 was painful as hell. Ah, hi Kuga as well. Watching for a few minutes only, okay. What do we have here? Okay. Only 1 medium on our side versus 2 on the enemy side, so I will not be able to fight for the medium side. Maybe I can fight for the middle, but it's risky because we will get flanked. So in the best case we kill the left side, but it's not going to be easy. Oh. And he's just going full YOLO into the middle. But hey. Okay. I just needed to wait until getting unspotted. I would like to just kill the left side now. T57 was low already. Chieftain can be ignored for a moment. And if there's some medium cross-firing, it doesn't matter. Just gotta get rid of this one. Nice. I think I have one more shot for free here. This one will be harder to penetrate, so I'm going for Chieftain. Hoping that if he pushes onto me, I will have help from behind. But also have to remember that the 183 is still there. Where's the Chieftain? Ouch. Oh, no! Close. But I think the Chieftain has this on... I mean, he can kill the FV. Nice. TVP is really risky though. Oh, he's also one shot, good. Will he do this? What do you think? Kranwagen? An Auspawn? I have no clue what he was doing so far. He still has a lot of hit points and he has a clip, which is good, really good for him. Enemies being both one shots. HEM. But I feel like the enemies were actually doing better. If the Chieftain stays in a safe position, TVP clips him from the side, then... Oh man. No! We lost this. How is this possible that every close game is a defeat here in the last ones? Was that the 6th one? Lost to 79. Hey, Jzad. Okay, let's go. Good map for me though. I can just get into the middle and farm. Also, very often I notice it's still TVPs causing us to lose. I mean, TVP probably is not one time that is just way better than others. But it's really nasty if you're having a TVP alive in the end of the game. Or even if a TVP is YOLOing at the start, as we've had earlier. Oh. Problem with the TVP is it's just so dangerous, it's so harmful. Can cause lots and lots of trouble in a short amount of time. Okay, I hope this is not going to hurt too much. But I want to push the left side here. Whoa. Ouch. But honestly, I don't really care, it's fine. Maybe not so fine anymore. But you know, we can just win A and the game is basically won because enemies are then stuck in the city. No, not a track shot. Not a track shot. Oh my gosh. This sucks, but honestly we will win this one. Look at this, we're actually having base C, B, and we will also have base A. Oh. Client applications, but I don't know if they text it. No one will be no one will be entering without texting first. Heavy night, yeah. Heavy and pounding. Let's actually go city, maybe not. Not alone against 3 heavies. And I just lost so much win rate in such a short amount of time, it's crazy. But this one will be a win most likely. I can already tell. Because those guys have to get into bad positions. Okay, this is hurting a bit too much now. Oh, look at how many there are. And auto aim just... Ah! What? Hello. Touch screen was somehow not reacting. But we got control of the bridge here. And this guy is also not going to enjoy it. Wait, what is happening there? Goodbye. I just cannot spot them there. I bet the Griller will be peeking right there. Yeah. No, I did not hit the Griller, okay. Get up, bro, hi. Oh no, spawn liner. Oh no, failed the ram. Let's shoot over there where the fuel tank sits. Nice. Epic enemies here. Aiden, have a scrim against my team tomorrow. Ah. Good luck then. I won't be playing though. I was asked about that already earlier. I was actually training the team a little bit in the past, just giving some tips, but there were so many people coming and leaving that it was not really worth it there. So I kind of gave up. I mean, it needs some core to stick to, people who are willing to learn. And at the time when I was trying it, it wasn't really working. I don't know how they're performing right now, to be honest. I've not really been active there for a few months. I've just focused on other stuff. I'm only active on my own Discord server, like the main Discord server. And also, oh, that's actually it. I'm not that active at the moment in Discord. Nah. Oh, nice. Okay. Not like I was in a great Hulldown spot here. Now I am. Ah. You might be confused why I'm actually going down here and not onto the hill, right? It's nothing like too many people are doing. But while this might not be... This might not be the best for winning the game or securing the hill control. What is wrong with this guy's aiming? I really like going here for farming damage. Oh, come on, Nanji. Now he's a one-shot at least. Bruh. Hey, I actually penetrated and he's gone. And you can see that actually... What? Actually, in this position, you're also being hulled down. Oh, come on. There we go. Only took me like 10 shots for this freaking cupola. Go. E5. What happened to him then? Can I stick it 6k? No, not really. Still a nice farming game again. Been a while. Last games I was only dropping damage, I've heard, like. Galabro, you're kind of right. I might have forgotten about just bouncing all the enemies there. But who knows how they have been aiming. I was aiming really well. Yeah, Jalip was saying it as well. There was a very low chance of me not penetrating those cupola shots. Not sure what team has in mind, but if they are... Yeah, I will just play left then. I like the left more anyways, just thought about actually going for the other side because of the lineup of enemies only having 2 heavy tanks and just a lot of mediums, so there will definitely be some on the other side. And my tank can wreck anyway. any side and anywhere. Anyway. But if we're all here, then I would actually like to just... Oh no! Push in. Maybe not. No. Come on, team, can we please go in here? We have so many tanks here. Thank you. Ah, no, I got stuck. Nah, I should not move forwards here. No, I'm really stuck here. Team is not really willing to go forwards. I don't think I can really escape. But okay, I can still help out there. I don't know, man. Don't know what happened to the FE42 or these guys. They're just doing so bad, yeah. We had so many more tanks and no one was really moving. Or they were just trying to hit the enemies frontally. And all they needed to do was just move and shoot, aim. But no. I mean, it's just very simple math usually. Like you're having 4 tanks, 5 tanks on the left side. Enemies are having 3 or 4 tanks there. One of them was already a one-shot with a 263. So all we needed to do was move forwards, everyone aim the shots. And we would have easily won. But this guy... E5 was not with us, he was camping. FE42 was also just moving forwards a little bit, but then not moving forwards anymore. Same as the Kranwagen. They committed just enough to have to push forwards. We could not get back and kill the mediums in our spawn anymore, because then we would have the heavies just shooting us. But they did not go enough forwards to just kill this. Kill this flank. And German ad? It's nice. Yeah, ISO. It's telling you to learn German. Du musst Deutsch lernen. Oh, nice. It looks like enemies are not really committed to this side with too many tanks. Let's try to kill the left side real quick. Always important here, or more important, to kill the left flank. Nah. But I also didn't want to go full YOLO on my own. Oh, he's being sneaky and just escaping like that. Crazy dude. Oh man, he's actually getting away with it. Oh, hello? Do I go back into the park or just keep fighting here? Yeah. Thank you, mouse. Good that I kept the repair kit. Thanks, mouse. Just lost all hit points due to this. Oh! No way, I bounced the back of the AMX. I was actually bouncing the gun, I'm pretty sure. While I was shooting, I regretted to not shoot IG. But at the same time, I was bouncing. Live in UK, which isn't great, but it could be worse. I could live in France. I thought the Brits would love the French. I'm just thinking that we're only having 2 heavy tanks here. Same as the enemies. I'm still going for my standard spot, relatively aggressive. Ouch. There's a company 100, okay. Oh! Well, I was sure he was doing this again. Just because of the way he was just sitting there in some really stupid position. Nice RNG, I guess. I cannot do anything about the 113 like this. Okay, that was a bad shot. I'm kind of hull down like this actually. Not too well, but yeah. Just enough. No! What the hell? What's going on with these enemies? Pro players. Oh, we can still get them here. I'm having some good cover with a rock here. But the bad shit is a huge problem and we don't have hit points at all. I'm dead. No? Soon I will be. He's reloading. No! That turret just covering my lower plate. Perfect. Not RNG at the start. Loading, loading. Okay. He's going to save me now. Although I won't be playing for too long anymore. I don't know who it was, but yeah, let's also say GG. BZ. Man, I hate the BZ. He was doing really well on it. I was struggling so much with the BZ75. I'm not really hating it, I just am super unlucky with this tank, with the teams. Nah. $2.5k average is very high. Do you remember how you made the step from 2.5k? Yes, I do. Although at that time, I didn't really know the step from 2.5k, but I remember that I was just kind of being stuck at about 2k average, 50% win rate, 2.1k. 2.2k for a while, and then I decided to learn the game a little bit more and look more into my replays, or just look more into my gameplay, how I could improve there. I just, what the hell, they're just all camping there now. Yeah, I'm not going to have much of a chance against them. I will run away. Also, I'm having some AFK as conk there. The other one will appear right there. I want to actually push behind the heavies there, but for now I cannot do this yet. Because I'm not having the backup of the others, so I might just get counter pushed soon. Nice. That's how I love the gun. What is he doing? What? Why is he showing his side? Is it trying to angle or back off? I don't know. Oh my gosh. Oh, what a beautiful shot there. That was satisfying as hell. Let's get back here. I'm not having any shots in this spot anymore, so I will just go for the VK. Nice shot, dude. And I'm taking one. Good. No. Not sure if we can get the gun down there, and I'm an HE one shot. Okay. Gorilla disappeared. So yeah, talking about the jump about from 2.5k. Wait a second. Yeah, I was at 50% for a while, improved to about 60% just on my own gameplay, and then I platooned a lot with Chilaxor, who was at that point close to 70% already. And just being a much better player than I was. But I was at about 65% just by learning how to improve myself. Without really noticing, or without knowing any Blitz content, without knowing anything about the game from any other players. Basically just learning by playing, trial and error, learning from my own mistakes. It was a slow progress. I cannot recommend it, but you're here and learning from me, so you're in the best chance. Well, then I was just at about 2.6k, roundaboutish, 2.6k, 67%, and that was stuck for a while as well. I could barely improve, and it was not easy. Only then I found some Blitz YouTubers that I learned to play from. I was sending in some replays to Rip, German streamer, for a while there, who was always doing some replay, not giveaway, but he was doing replay of the rig, some little competition. And there he was just commenting on replays, and also, of course, just bringing in his experience by analyzing. And that also helped me a bit. That's maybe an understatement. But this is already what made me look more into my own mistakes. And later on I also found other streamers then, like Ufpunjaj and Nick Ice, who I really learned a lot from them. Could just copy a lot of moves and could see how 4K average players were playing. Never had a clue about that kind of stuff before that. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I can even still help there. Oh, sure. Not good. I would love to kill the T22. He did not spot me. Nice. And Gorilla is still there, but you know what, I will rather try to kill the city now. Oh, not good. Gorilla's going to get me. Yep. No time to run away. What percentage did I reach? 60% career rate. I think it was something like 36,000 games. Not entirely sure, but I think that was the milestone. 36, 34. So quite late. After 10,000 games, I was still at 48, 49%. I remember hitting 12,000 games, 50% win rate. And for the 60%, it was a long way. So don't feel bad about that. But honestly, nowadays with the rerolls, no one's really caring about that too much anyways, about overall win rate. Everyone knows a reroll with just 5,000 and 1,000 games. It's just not the same. Not the same as someone who started playing Oh, we lost. Started playing years ago. So yeah, at the start I was actually very, very average. Not a bad player, but I was YOLOing around a lot. And also with the fast tanks I was YOLOing around a lot. With slow tanks I was campy as hell at the start. Just because I thought of this game being like, you know, how a tank plays or how a tank moves in real life. They are not moving much. They are standing around in the back and shooting in multiple kilometers of distance, waiting for enemies to just come right at them. Also, many years ago I have played some World of Tanks PC already, only up to tier 6, and there you constantly get wrecked by the artillery. So I really did not feel like going aggressive was the right thing to do here. Took a while then. And for the most part of the time I spent in Blitz. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. No! I've got 2 heavies on the other side. And there are so many people ahead here. I'm still having backup, but man. Okay, he's not going for me yet. They could easily kill me here. Those 2 guys on the other side really need to move, man. What? I'm highly worried that if I keep looking at this guy for too long, the 60 TP, then those guys will get aggressive here. Will come at me, but luckily I did not go full YOLO just yet. And I'm safe now. From behind at least. So showing my strongest parts to the enemies again. These heavies there were really doing a horrible job. Streetswagen and not the Chieftain. They could have moved up here to the spot so easily. Just shot me into the rear and I would be dead in seconds. Heh, mine. Hopefully there was a hit. Ah, I think not, right? Not sure. Okay. You hit 43 at 20k. Ouch. Oh, but hey, we all start somewhere. I mean, we're all having different kinds of gaming experiences. And also just, I mean, I was not struggling with the controls that much early on, but I can highly understand if people are absolutely not familiar with gaming or this kind of game. And just aiming with a mouse or even on touch is so difficult at the start. Especially to anyone older than me, even more, because they don't have any experience with the devices. When I was younger, I was gaming some Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2 online crack, some GTA and stuff like that a little bit. Well, not that bad. Actually, I was playing it, not too few hours. Quite a lot of them, yeah. But for the most part of my teenage years, I've not really been gaming then. For the older years then. Hello? Where are you? Guys, let me know, actually, I would be interested. How's your gaming experience apart from Blitz? Are you currently only playing Blitz? Have you had any other, or what have you played before Blitz? What is the game that you are pro in, or that you've played the most? Look at how the enemies are positioned on the map right now. They have no chance. Side scrape's probably not going to work too well here against Yak. Oh, it does work, okay. Told you. That's also something I really love about the E6, that you can actually side scrape while E5 cannot do so. E5 obviously is about a Hulldown tank, but I feel like it is often more helpful that if you are able to side scrape a little bit, because sometimes you just end up in some city. And then you have to side scrape. Otherwise you cannot peek safely at all. Blah. Burn. Yeah, Nicky is from Raid. He was playing in Raid, and I think that he played most of his games so far. Most of his tournament games. And then he played in Rejects for one season, and that didn't work out. Rejects just solved there. After that he moved to QQ. He does also have 100k games, but he's still relatively new to the top tournament scene. Probably still has some good time ahead there. How much older do I need to be to use the age as an excuse? No answer to that. Hi Timo. Age of Empires 3. I've had a friend in my school back then and was also playing it a lot. So whenever I was at his place, Age of Empire time. Blitz or EA Sports FIFA series. FIFA is also something I played a lot when I was still playing football. But I was playing FIFA 06 and 07 with Ronaldinho. A long time ago. Those I also loved, I played those a lot. I remember when a game like FIFA would only cost you 20 euros. One-time purchase. Nowadays, people spend 3k a year just to be up to the level of competitive FIFA playing. Oh! Oh my gosh. Oh no. Can anyone go for the Vickers? Nah. Nice. I mean, I cannot really push that because the LT is still next to him, basically. So let's help my platoon might if possible. Man. Oh no. This no good. Me dead. At least the Vickers is down to one shot there. And we win the city. Oh, good. Also STP just shooting over there to the Jack. Much more important to go for the teamwork and focus fire here than to insist on fighting for the medium side in this case. Or the mostly, of course, fighting the mediums is more important. Here we couldn't reach them, not with the backup of the TDs there. Agile play Call of Duty Mobile, World of Tanks Blitz on a daily basis. Oh, play. Oh, Call of Duty Mobile. I tried it a couple of times, it did not quite catch me, honestly. I was maybe just too bad at it. Or maybe also lacking the tactical aspect of Blitz that I love so much. Not a lot of damage. But Nikki was farming. Must hunt, playing most rally games when young, last 10 years only Blitz. Ah, that's how you do it. Only Blitz. Yeah, when I was younger I actually played whatever. I played FIFA, I played Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, I played GTA San Andreas. I played some rally games as well. There was some beautiful rally game. I've had some games there, multiple games. I've had a Wii console back then as well, where I played Transformers and Avatar. Pirates of the Caribbean. That was also fun. Some Zelda? No, I didn't have Zelda, but a friend did have it. He also had a Wii. But that was like elementary school time, so. And no, yeah, last years of elementary school and yeah, next year's done. Tetris. You probably heard about that kid who lightly played through Tetris. He actually did it, first human ever. After all these years of Tetris existing, someone actually made it. Big risk of going here. I was actually trying to find some shots onto the mediums. I might have to push over there. I hope I can still help. Oh, it's not looking good. I think I can still maybe shoot down the bad shit. Maybe we can still win this flank. Yeah, I think so. Other guy isn't going full YOLO. I can YOLO this one. Okay, let's make sure I don't get hit by the FV. Of course I do. Ah. Please no. Got the light coming? Yeah. I can get Hulldown right in front of him. Or actually circle. He's turning like that. Let's make sure to just push him out so he doesn't get his back to the wall. 795, nice roll, dude. Mine, please? No. Ah, Gonzalini. Good evening. I didn't see the notification. Man, I didn't get it. That's bad. Musa is also here. Good evening to you as well. By the way, if you are still thinking about seeing some good games, I recommend watching the start of the game, or start of the stream later on maybe, if you just joined. Because the start was really good, later on I just got wrecked by bad teams and entered a platoon. Just play some puzzle games on phone to kill time and work. And my friend talking me to Blitz, I still wonder what the fuck I do agree. Yeah, once you get into Blitz, you'll stick around here for a while. That's how it usually goes. Actually, I will play the right side. I think with a T62 and my platoon mate, we will have good chances to win the left side. So I make sure to T62 move, please. I will get the spots in on the far right, so we can help each other with cross-firing then. Oh no, T62. Seeing the minimap right now. Nice job, dude. But for this position you really need a 10 degrees of gun depression, otherwise it won't work here. Chief Tank can also do it, but I love having the extra mobility of the E6 here. Because sometimes you might need it for falling back. Especially if the enemies are having campers over there, they can shoot you into the side here. So this is really not the safest position. Oh, look at that. Got a ton of spots in, that's great. Get wrecked. Look at those enemies, they're having zero chance there. Okay, I'm really content with the decision here to get to this spot. Getting all the assisted damage in the world. Ah. Oh. See that E100? Oh man. What the hell? And no one got the damage of the turret there. Ah, 6-0. A Legend 509. When did I start to play Blitz? It wasn't even that long, I'm afraid to tell you. It was like 1.5 years into it or so. It was June 2016, right before I finished school. Man, that's long ago. I was having nothing to do when I should have learned. That's when I decided to get back into gaming. Oh, actually, I think it was before finishing school, right before. Because in Germany you have a couple of months of free time before you get the final exams. So I get a bit back into gaming to relieve the stress from learning. You want to beat me, Darkman? No, 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 no. You don't want that. You want a good game together with me. That should be your goal. Nah. Okay. Oh, hello. No. th of March 2017 only? Okay. Thought earlier. Ah. So it was after school, yeah. Let's see if I can finish this RV. Nice. I would rather not go for this guy, but in order to push forwards I need to kill Yo first, then I can kill the T57. Let's just not care about the mouse for now, he's not that dangerous in terms of damage output. Oh, actually I can farm him. What's the TVP doing there? Ouch. Weird how some teams are just remaining near spawn, not even bad players, read dynamics. There's sometimes, honestly, it's sometimes even better to stay near spawn than do something stupid, right? If you're just looking at the team, playing together with a team, better to play with a team in bad spots than go alone. Oh, raid platoon against us. I don't really like that no one's going left. No. Now, Nick, you don't have to come. I think it's going to be tricky to fight here, honestly. But oh, I don't know. You cannot hear me, I think. I have zero information there. There's some camper over there. Wanna go in? Yeah, if he's running, good. Whoa. Nice. I will not push into the VK. No! That's actually red. What? He got me like that. But we cannot push the camping heavies there, so we need to win against the others on the right side. Need to kill the batshit 140 E100. That's the way to win this game now. Because those guys here, they're having good cover. They're having bushes, they're far away. Will be impossible to push them, really. Although they're also losing now. Good to see. I will just still stay. I'm not having too many hit points. If the 140 is spotting E100 again, I can have shots there. Yeah. Failed to switch ammo. Who spotted me? FE? Looking good though. Lots of low hit point tanks now. And we are just all the way around the enemies. Okay. I guess I was lucky on this shot. No! Okay. No damage for me. Working my way up to the 70% again. I really didn't expect to drop that high, that hard. Blitz came out in 2014, yeah, with the very first maps which I didn't know back then. Never got to experience those, unfortunately. The people who have experienced them are always looking back with gloomy eyes there to the old Middleburg and the old Winter Malinovka. Well, I just never experienced them, sadly. Or the old Object 140 meta. I was getting into the game quite late, but then I played it a lot. I will also have to run, just seeing enemies have a ton of heavies and no one of my team is here. So our goal should be to win the medium flank quickly. Hoping that there are not too many tanks over there, but I really don't think so. Nah. Well, let's go. That's a good chance to just get 3 kills here. We will also lose the Emil on the other side. Oh, nice HG. Let's truck him, so my teammate has a better chance of staying alive. Nice. Even great fire. Good. So we lost 1 heavy and 1 medium, killed 3 tanks, yeah. So we are still on top, although it's not 1 yet. We're not having any significant advantage so far. Ugh. That would be good to kill the T57 now. Ow. Good. Kept my platoon mate alive. No, don't go forwards. Nice. Yeah, just shot. I can just push behind him, I guess. Hoping that the other one is not going to come back for me. Sorry, I have to run. Oh, another fire, nice. Okay, good one. Mines with a cap at the center. I have seen videos of that. Also, there was not Rockfield. The map with a bridge. A nice platoon carry here. Falls Creek. It is, yes. That one was also having some weird cap in the middle, in between a lot of houses. Was also interesting. Yeah, I've also only last week I was in Vilnius at the Wargaming office, and I also met his Royal Fatness there. And he's also in the game since the start, basically, so he was still showing some videos of that. We were chatting about the old maps there as well. It was a fun time. Remember T54 with heat and tier 7 matchmaking? Oh, that must have been nasty. I don't remember it personally, but I've never played that. Let's make it a win and get back to 70%. For last game, that would be great. Hello? Kind of sleepy? Platoon mate wants to run, go for the city, fine with me. Although I think we could also win the left flank here, but we don't know what is camping in the back still. Actually, TDs are here, there are only 2 mediums to the left side, so we could have also just gone for the mediums, to be honest. But I think moving up over here is also a very nice idea. Ah! I hit the wall. Man, I shut the wall, of course. Good, should be dead. EMX will be reloaded before me, but never mind. What's he looking at? Okay. Steamroll. Ah, he's going for me. Oh, this one as well. Ah, can I still get him? Yeah. Nice. That was a fun game for the end then. Ah. My neck is already stiff. How long have I been playing? 3.5 hours. The first 20 games are really nice. The next 10-15 games are absolutely horrific. And the end then was also nice again, together with Nikki here. Ah, good night. Again. So much about that. I think I was talking about tanks sufficiently already, so. What was the aim of Vilnius meeting apart from watching all the replays? I cannot tell you. I'm not allowed to tell you actually. Only that I've been there and some other YouTubers. And we were talking about interesting stuff, and I was also having a really nice time there. Yeah, we were having like 2 days, and I was immediately saying, okay, if I'm already there, I will just be there for a whole week, and was spending some time in the city, as I've never been to Vilnius before, or never been eastern of Germany, like at least in the Baltics I've never been. Most eastern place I've been to was Vienna, or maybe Croatia at the coast, but it's completely different to Baltics, obviously. So it was beautiful to go there. It was a really nice city. I was reading about it before already, because I was thinking about doing some longer vacation in the Baltics in the summer, though, not in February. And I was stumbling upon Vilnius already, but I liked it there. It's just, it has a lot of life there, and it was really surprising me how much contrast there is in the city. They have a beautiful old town. They have a very modern business districts there, with little skyscrapers and stuff like that. Very modern architecture there as well, and at the same time also they're having a lot of Soviet history, because, you know, it was up to the 90s, 1889, 91, it was still a Soviet country. So they're already also having the Soviet monuments and blocks, the buildings there, concrete buildings all the way around the city. So you can really find lots and lots of contrasts there. That's very interesting, culturally and historically. Architecturally, from architectural perspective as well. Sometimes if you're in the middle of the business district there, you're having like some little tiny hut that's just 100 years old, some really small houses where you can just imagine Babushka just making some tea and drinking vodka there. And right next to it, there is some huge skyscraper, completely modern, with the biggest firms you can imagine, or just like, you know, standard banks and so on. The firms that are everywhere. And it's super mixed there. It's so weird. Yeah, also they have some really, really old buses driving around. It was also funny, but also a lot of modern stuff. And quite a wealthy town nowadays. So I was spending my days with some interesting discussions and talks, and also in the evenings drinking a lot and eating good, eating well. Had some beautiful restaurant visits there, and yeah, I was having some nice time in the bars as well. I will leave it at that. Otherwise I will have to make sure there are no children here anymore. No, it wasn't that bad. So thanks for watching, everyone. And it seems like a lot of people were also enjoying it. Lots of viewers today. I think about 30 on average. Yeah. It was nice to have you here. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like the stream as well, so YouTube knows you want to see that again. Maybe subscribe if you're new here still, maybe hit the bell even, or even better, and join the Discord server, because notifications will work much better there. And the Discord server is worth joining anyways. Just saying. Agile, you're welcome. Good night, everyone. It was a pleasure. Goodbye.